Agent in Elk City and Clinton. Visit myokagent.com.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Welcome back to the ball game here at the Western Equipment Classic right here. Might have missed a little commentary, but we'll get you caught up that the 2 points came from Gunnar Starnes right there, and it will be a 49-22 score right here. Scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. So we'll go with that point. Ball comes down to 22-32 makes that one, so that's good. Gage Miller made his 8th point of the ball game. Coming back the other way, the 52 number 1 has 16 points. Number 1, okay. I understand. I'll get you that as soon as we get lined out here. Got some names and numbers for some of you because they changed. Some of the players wanted to change their number for the ball game today, and somehow they let them do it. And they said that's not what we had when you sent in your rosters and stuff, so we do that when there's a turnover on Cordell. So the ball will go back to Southwest Covenant. So as we do this one, number 1 is Lyndon Boehner. He's the one that has had a lot of the points right here. There's a drive right side. Number 35 puts up a shot. Gage Miller gets the rebound right here, but he's fouled by number 35. And that'll be his first foul of the ball game. So he comes in here for Gunnar Starnes. Ball will be brought up the court by Dason Ramsey for the Cordell Blue Devils. Blue Devils with ball. Left side over to number 24 is Ethan Finning. Finning goes to Jordan Wood on the right side. Jump pass out to Gage Miller. Gage Miller with the ball. Back over to Ethan Finning. You can dribble one time over to Jordan Wood. 3 ball off the rim. Rebounded by the ball comes loose. Comes back out to the near side. There's a Red Bull 3-point attempt. There's a deuce put up by Southwest Covenant. And it'll be out of bounds off the Cordell Blue Devils. Good hustle. Tried to get to that one. Just couldn't bring the handle down. And it will be Southwest Covenant ball. Got a couple people tied shoelaces. Now they're ready. Inbound back out to number 1. Who's done all the scoring right here is Lyndon Boehner. Boehner, they changed numbers. Didn't tell anybody about it ahead of time. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Southwest Covenant. It'll be Cordell to inbound their own ball. Nope. Touched by Cordell last, so it'll be Southwest Covenant ball underneath their own basket. About here, out high into Boehner. Boehner, number 1, down in the right corner. Number 35 is Starnes. Puts up the 3 ball. Red Bull 3 will not go. Gage Miller with the rebound. He'll clear it out to Jordan Wood on the left side. Jordan comes to the top of the key. Comes over the near side to Finning. Finning starts to dribble, goes over to the top of the key, and sets up the offense right here to Jordan Wood on the right side. Jordan Wood starts to dribble, lob pass in. Not going to lob it over Southwest Covenant. They said nope. There's Michael Morossi. Goes in and up, and he's fouled in the act of shooting on the right side. He's going for the layup. And the foul will be on a low number Cordell player right here. Number 2 has 4. Dason Ramsey has his 4th foul of the ball game. And it will be on the free throw line, number 15, Michael Morossi, shooting free shots. Oh, rattled that one around and dropped it in there. Morossi with his first free shot to go with 3 deuces. Morossi has his 7th point of the game. He'll get to take one more. Morossi is a senior, so I believe we've seen him before. Second one a little bit strong off the back iron right here. Rebound by number 3, and Nathan Gerber goes up with that one as he starts to come down. He's fouled by number 32, so Gage Miller with his 4th foul. Like I said, he could foul out of this game, and it's not going to take him long. He's going to have to come out here early. Checking in for the Cordell Blue Devils will be Matthew Fuller, and Gage Miller comes out to take a little break. You're not going to stay on the floor if you don't play aggressive here somewhere. Inbound to number 35, left side over to Boehner, puts up the 3 ball, brought to you by the Red Bull 3. And Scout Regier had the ball knocked out of his hands, got 11. Boehner's a good enough player. He knocked it out of bounds, but he pointed like it should have been off of Cordell. Everybody said, yeah, it looked good, except you took a big swing at that ball and knocked it out of bounds, so it'll be Cordell ball. Harley Taylor with the ball into big number 40 for the Cordell Blue Devils is Kendra Todd. Back out to Harley Taylor. 3 ball, Red Bull 3 put up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded out to Starnes for the blocking foul on Cordell for the Southwest Coventry Patriots. And foul is on Harley Taylor. He'll draw his 2nd foul of the ball game. Be an inbound play for the Southwest Coventry Patriots, Southwest Covenant Patriots, and it will be inbound left side down to Boehner, into the left wing to number 3. Long cross-court pass over here to number 10, left side over to Starnes. Starnes down to Boehner, back to Starnes, back over to the right side to number 10 is Niles. Niles with the ball. Shot put up top of the key from Starnes. 3-point attempt, Red Bull attempt. Scout Regier with the rebound, clears it out to Jordan Wood to Harley Taylor. Ball stolen away by Southwest Covenant down to Morossi down the right side. Shot put up will not go. Starnes puts it back up, and Starnes has another deuce. I've got him with 12 points in the ball game for the Southwest Covenant, who leads 55-24, a 21-point lead. And scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. And in comes a couple of players, one for Cordell, one for Southwest Covenant, and it'll be an inbound play here on the near side for Southwest Covenant. 3:16 remaining in the 3rd period of play. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Southwest Covenant Patriots hooking this game up right here, and Patriots are in control right here. Over to the top of the key, over the left side to number 10 is Niles. Baseline left, shot put up, rebounded by Starnes. Starnes has another deuce right here. That's 8 deuces, and that will be okay. I dropped one of my papers. Sorry about that. So we'll come back the other way. Let me know how that got over there. It'll be Jordan Wood with the ball out to Dason Ramsey. Into Todd, over to Jordan Wood, puts up the 3. Red Bull 3. No chance of that one going in. Down the right side, Niles drives in. And out of bounds off of Dason Ramsey. He tried to make a good stab at that one, couldn't hang on to it, and it'll be Southwest Coventry Covenant ball right here. So inbound the ball down here will be number 3, will be Garber. Garber spin move in the paint, puts the shot up. It's up and in and good. So on the far side, Harley Taylor with the ball at the top of the key. Harley comes over to the right side, over to Jordan Wood, back to Harley, back to Jordan. In the paint to Gage Miller. Tried to save the ball inbound, goes to Southwest Covenant. Drives in left side. Scoop layup on the left side, but he's fouled before he could do that. And he's fouled maybe by number 1. Harley Taylor draws his 3rd foul. Harley with foul number 3. And it'll be on the free throw line. Number 10, free shots are brought to you by Daniel Garbarino Free Throws and your State Farm agent in Clinton, Elk City. Number 10 makes his first free shot. That'll be Trip Niles makes that one. He's shot for the cycle now. He can make one more free shot right here to help out Southwest Covenant. That was off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gage Miller. Gage clears it out to Jordan Wood. Jordan Wood with the ball comes over to Harley Taylor on the left side. Harley keeps this ball moving over to the Scout Regier, back to Jordan Wood at the top of the key. Into Gage Miller. Gage turn around point blank, not point blank range, but Gage Miller, about an 8-foot jumper, gives him 10 points in the ball game. And a 60-26 lead for the Southwest Covenant Patriots, yeah. And ball pinballs around. It's still with the Southwest. Drive through traffic. Jump shot put up. Number 12 makes that one. That'll be Brady Kufa has his first deuce. He has a 3 to go with it. So 10 points in the ball game. Down to near side. Gage Miller in traffic right here. Turns, puts one up. He'll be fouled. He was pinballed in there. He was pinned in between two of the big boys for Southwest Covenant, and the foul will be on number 35. Has his second foul of the ball game. And Gage Miller, free throws. Let's see if we can make some free throws now. Got to have a couple of them right here would help out. So as he gets ready to put these up, his first free shot. Oop, a little bit tough to make that first one. He should make this second one, though. I'll give him credit for that much. And it will be Gage Miller ready for his second free shot attempt right here. As Gage is ready, we'll see what the Cordell Blue Devils can do here. It's back iron right here, rebounded by number 10, Trip Niles for the Patriots. He comes down the right side. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and join them.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in Southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
As we come back to the Southwest Equipment Classic right here, Western Equipment Classic right here, it'll be ball goes to the Southwest Covenant Patriots out on the right side. Number 10 drives through traffic, puts up a shot. Ball comes out to Dason Ramsey. Ramsey goes down the left side, clears it out to Harley Taylor. Harley with the ball. He'll work to the top of the key. Lob pass into Gage Miller in traffic. Starts to put it up. He's fouled by number 3, Nathan Garber. Nathan Garber will draw his first foul called in the ball game. And so it will be Gage Miller. Had an opportunity a while ago. Let's see if we can capitalize on this one. First one rattles around and drops in there. So he's hit 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He'll get to take one more. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Jordan Wood. Gage Miller missed that one. So Gage Miller hit 2 of 2 this possession right here. So that'll work. Down the court we go to the Southwest Coventry Patriots. Over on the left side, number 10, reverse layup. It's in and good for Trip Niles. He said, I'm making this one. He missed a shot a little frustrated with himself, but he deliberately made that one now big time. So it'll be over on the far side to Harley Taylor, to the near side down to Ethan Fanning, down to the near side to Staley by Nathan Garber for Southwest. Garber takes it coast to coast for the layup on the right side. And at the end of 3, it's 28. We'll take a break and be right back. You listen to the ball game on Fox Radio.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
When you get a line on a great buy for machinery or livestock, you need to act now. You don't have time to wait for loan approval from an out-of-town loan committee that gets together on the third Monday after the second Tuesday of each month that has 30 days. You need a line of credit, not a line of fertilizer. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we make our decisions right here, local. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit, the area's leader in agricultural lending.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week.
I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton. Get it over here. Get it over here.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Southwest Covenant Patriots have this game hooked up. Southwest Covenant has this well in hand, 66-28 at the end of 3 right here. So scores were brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. And possession area goes to Southwest Covenant. Over here to inbound is Gunnar Starnes, number 35. He'll get the ball into number 12, and that'll be Brody Rufaw. Brody goes over to the right side in front of the Southwest bench. Back over the corner. Rufaw takes the set-up three-point attempt right here. Red Bull 3. Rebound put back up by Southwest Covenant. Rebounded by Gage Miller. He comes through traffic. He thought he'd pick up a little defense right there. Out to Harley Taylor. Puts up the three ball. Three ball by Harley Taylor. Hits his third 3 of the ball game. Threes were brought to you by Red Bull Distributing. Red Bull three-pointer by Jet Distributing. 66-31. Scores brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Foul be out of bounds off of the Cordell Blue Devils. It will be, well, Scout Regier comes out as we get somebody else in for Cordell, and it will be Southwest Coventry on the inbound underneath their own basket in the paint out here to the near side. Ball's out of bounds off of Southwest. It'll be Cordell ball when the ball makes it back up the floor down here to somebody down here. The inbound is Harley Taylor. Harley Taylor with the ball. Harley is there right there for the Cordell Blue Devils. Back over to into Dason Ramsey. Back to Harley. Back into Gage. Back to Harley. Harley lob pass down the corner to the Cordell Blue Devils. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell from the far corner. 7:05 to go in this ball game. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Southwest Coventry Patriots hooking it up right here. Number 3 with the ball is Nathan Garber. Garber out to 12 is Brody Kufaw. Puts up a Red Bull 3. Ball pinballs around, comes back to Southwest Covenant. Shot put up from three-point land, rebounded by Gage Miller. Your three-pointer's a Red Bull three-pointer thanks to Jet Distributing. Back out to Harley Taylor. Taylor right side over to Dason Ramsey. Ramsey over to the right corner to Matthew Fuller. Fuller back out here over the left side to Dason Ramsey. Lob pass in to Gage Miller off the glass, puts one up. He's only had 3 people guarding him right there, but he still got a shot up and had an attempt at it. There's a drive in the paint out on the left side. Comes down to number 12 is Brody Kufaw. And out to number 5 is Preston Ortiz. Back down to 12 in the corner. Back into number 3. Into number 13. Left-handed puts that one up. And 13 is Horton is his last name. He's got his first 2 points in the ball game. And Horton made that one. If I hadn't got that off the books over there, because some of them changed numbers before they came to the tournament, and that's just the way it happens. Out to Harley Taylor. Harley Taylor with the ball, top of the key, looks at the three and backs out of that one. Finning puts up a three, and it'll be out of bounds. A travel on the Southwest Coventry players. There's two of them trying to come down with the ball, and they only traveled about 3 or 4 steps down the court with the ball in their possession, but nobody was dribbling. So turnover for Southwest Coventry. A couple more players in and out for Southwest. It'll be inbound to Matthew Fuller, back to Dason Ramsey. 3 ball put up. Red Bull 3 put up, but will not fall for Jet Distributing. Out on the right side to number 11. That'll be shot put up. 13 puts it back up. Westmuller, Nate Westmuller put up a shot right there for Southwest Coventry. And a foul is called on number 24. He has his second one. Ethan Finning with 2 for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 13 goes in. Horton will go to the free throw line to shoot free shots off the back iron. No good. He'll get to take one more. So Horton comes in here, gets ready for his next free shot attempt. Slight bend in the leg, puts it up, and it's tapped out of bounds by the Southwest Coventry Patriots. And it will be Cordell ball. Jordan Wood inbounds to Dason Ramsey. Ramsey with the ball. Ramsey brings the ball down the court. He'll come across the timeline, top of the key, set up there, and makes a pass over to the Cordell bench to where you used to be instead of where you is right here. So that's a turnover for the Cordell Blue Devils with 5 minutes left in this ball game. It's Southwest Patriots leading Cordell 68-31, a more than a 2-1 lead. Scores brought to you by, number 5 made that one. Preston Ortiz made a big 3 from the right corner. Red Bull 3 right there. Scores brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Jordan Wood drives in, elevates from about 8. Big number 40 elevates. Christian Todd gets the rebound, clears it out to 24. Is Ethan Finning. Red Bull 3 attempt right here, and it'll be Great Plains, Southwest Coventry with the ball. Southwest Coventry, no look pass down in the corner, shot put up from about 17 from number 5, Preston Ortiz. Harley Taylor with the ball, goes right, comes back to left into the free throw line, left side over to Dason Ramsey. Into number 40 for Cordell's Kinzer Todd. Turns, tries to move and make a move and put it up. He'll be fouled by number 13. That'll be Horton, draws his second foul for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. And it will be shooting free shots right here for Kinzer Todd. Kinzer Todd needs to make a couple of these. Get the lid off and make this one strong off the back iron. He'll get to take one more. So got to make one right here and help us out, Kinzer. Good player, developing player for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 3, Matthew Fuller checks in, and number 23, Jordan Wood comes out for Cordell. Kinzer Todd, rattles around and comes out wrong. There's a good reach right there by number 24. Ethan Finning reaches in and draws his third foul. Yeah, when you make a big full swing at that one and don't hit the ball or anything, that's usually a foul. Out to the Patriots, shot put up from the corner. Red Bull 3 by number 11. Number 11, Nate Westmuller gets his first points of the ball game. He'd had a shot earlier, and pass goes wrong for Cordell. It'll be Southwest Covenant ball right here. Inbound to the number 5 to inbound, be Preston Ortiz to inbound. Out comes Cordell Blue Devils number 2, Dason Ramsey, and back over the right side to the near side to 0 for, I saw he was on the list, but I didn't know if they'd use him or not. So I got number 0 in for the deal. Let's see who made that point right there. Point number 3. Down low. I can tell you what number that is. 22 made that one. 22 made that one. Trace Brunk makes that one out to number 24 for Cordell. 24 is Ethan Finning down here in the corner. Lob pass down. Kendra Todd got to steal that one away. Nope, didn't keep it in bounds, Cordell. Mason Cornett had an attempt at that one. Couldn't quite touch it right there, but made a good effort right here. Inbound to the left side to the Patriots. Number 13. Got a foul called on Cordell. Is it on Cordell? Yeah. Going to be number 24 has 4. Ethan Finning has 4. A couple of them might have had that foul, but they gave it to Finning. In here, baseline left, shot put up, baseline right, put up third time. And number 13 on his third effort right there keeps that going for Horton. Has his second deuce of the ball game. Out to the near side, Kendra Todd almost had that one. Saved, goes back to Southwest Coventry. Number 22 steps through there, can't get anything to fall. Number 13 puts it back up, and Horton has 6 right here. Got a wholesale change in and out, 5 in and out for the Southwest Covenant Patriots, and it will be Cordell ball with 2:14 to go in this ball game. Down here on the near side will be Matthew Fuller. Fuller with the ball, hands it off to number 11, Hayden Melzer. Melzer gets it down to number 40. Good job right there. Kendra Todd goes through traffic. He's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot free shots. So the foul will be on number 21. Max Horton will draw his first foul. And Kendra Todd needs to make one right here. He did. I told you he was going to get the lid off right there. Kendra Todd, that's his third point of the ball game. He gets to take one more right here. That one comes up a little bit short, but good effort right there. Ball comes out to number 0. He was on the roster, but he's not on our books right here. So number 11 with the ball will be Westmuller. Shot put up from 3-point land. Number 0. Okay. I don't have a name on that one for you. I saw him on the books. I think it was like Morton or something. I think it's Morton. And jump ball's called down here. It'll be possession area goes to Cordell. So over to inbound the ball for the Cordell Blue Devils is number 33, Jaden Moncrief. Jaden Moncrief inbounds into the right side to number 40 is Kendra Todd. Ball comes out to Southwest Covenant. Minute 20 left, 80 seconds left in this ball game. Out to the left side, number 21 down in the left corner to number 44. Got some players that are on the floor that haven't been there before. Number 0 makes that one. He's got a 3 and a 2. I think it was Morton. I read that on the book, is handwritten in there. I didn't know if they was going to get everybody in or not, but apparently they are. Out to the near side, to number 33 is Jaden Moncrief with the ball. Tries to step through traffic and jump ball, dual possession, gives it to the Southwest Covenant with 48 seconds left in this ball game. And number 21 to inbound right here. That'll be Max Horton will inbound for the Southwest Covenant Patriots with 43 seconds. Shot put up by number 44. 44, he's not on my books either. So they said they had some of them going to change numbers before they came up here, so they've got to do that, but I can't mention the name. I can just give you a number. So there's a good job to try to step through traffic. It's Finning. Out here to number 11 is Hayden Melzer. Melzer comes down the corner to the near side. Number 5 with the ball is Cornett. Into near side, back over here to the corner. To number 11 is Hayden Melzer. Back out here, 5-4, 3-2-1. Are they going to take a shot to end this one, or is that going to be your final score? 88-32 is your final score. The Southwest Coventry Patriots will win this one over the Cordell Blue Devils by a final score of 88-32. On the boys' side of the bracket, this will put Cordell playing tomorrow morning at 11:50. Southwest Covenant will play tomorrow evening at 5:10. Running down some scoring, Southwest Covenant, I had number 44 had a 3, number 0 had 5. Horton had 3 deuces, he had 6. Then Gooner Stars winds up Stearns with 8, 6, 14. Trace Brunk with 3. Michael Morassi with 6. Brody Kufar with 5. Nate Westmuller with 3. Trip Niles with 8, 12. Preston Ortiz with 3. Nathan Garber with 6. And Lyndon Boehner with 12. So we'll go with that point. Well, Lyndon Boehner had more than 12. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. He had 20 on the ball game totally. He was one I didn't get a name till halftime. For the Cordell Blue Devils, decent outing right here, but they played a much higher rated team than Cordell Blue Devils. Kinzer Todd with 3. Jaden Moncrief, no points. Gage Miller led the way in the scoring for Cordell. He had 12 points in the ball game. Ethan Finning, no points. Jordan Wood with 5. Scout Regier, no points. Border Dodd, no points. Get you some other scoring right here. Hayden Melcher was in. Mason Cornett was in. Matthew Fuller was in. Dason Ramsey with 2. And Harley Taylor had 3 threes and a deuce. He had 11. So decent outing for the Cordell Blue Devils. Cordell Blue Devils will play tomorrow morning at the 11:50 ball game. The Southwest Covenant will play tomorrow evening at 5:20. We're going to take a break and hear from our sponsors and be right back.
There's pride you get in watching your friends and neighbors compete, because these are people of all ages who work hard and play hard. Whether it's a high school sporting event, band, music competition, or any school or community event, Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond salutes you all. It's being part of the community and making a difference. Sure, competition is important, but how you compete is what makes you a champion at heart. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond are proud to celebrate that spirit of competition. Security State Bank, where neighbors helping neighbors succeed.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it. Whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed.
Robinson at 1900 West 2nd Street, Suite A. And Dr. David Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN, at 1221 North Colorado. The Robinson clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Phone 580-303-9060 for appointments or more information at Robinson Family Medical Clinics.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be boosters this school year. Now, attend all the games you can, friends. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care, the office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in Southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Committed to our youth, CK Energy Electric Cooperative offers a chance of a lifetime for high school juniors through our Youth Tour program. If you are a high school junior that attends a school within CK Energy's territory, don't miss this opportunity. You can win an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C. through CK Energy's Youth Tour program. For more information, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
It can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm agent in Elk City and Clinton. Visit myokagent.com.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Welcome back to the Western Equipment Classic here at Arapahoe, Oklahoma. This is going to be one of the matchups that we've talked about. I don't know which way this one could go. The Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Lookeba Sickles Panthers. They're good. They're both good right here. I won't even tell you where Lookeba Sickles Panther. I got to find the Lady Panthers sheet right here. Thought I had. Okay. I got it on the same page right here, so have to tear that page apart right here. This is going to be one of those ball games that I talked to several of the people watching this ball game, and Lookeba Sickles Panthers are a really good team right here. There's some teams that can go either way. The Lady Panthers, okay. Jumping center for the Cordell Blue Devils. Lookeba Sickles handles this one. Briley Stocking handles that one. And where's my other deal? The Lady Blue Devils. There's the sheet I was looking for. And it will be no score there. Stolen back away by the Lookeba Sickles Panthers. Left side shot put up. And a foul probably called on Peyton Garrison right here. She had a hand in that area and knew that where she's going with it. And the foul is on number 3. So I can't even find my right sheets right here. Okay, it's on the wrong side of the page. I understand. So we'll change them back and forth. So Peyton Garrison draws her first foul, and on the free throw line is number 12. A shot put up by Audrey Geisler just wouldn't fall right here. So she made 1 of 2 right here. So Audrey Geisler gives the first point to Lookeba Sickles. Out to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. That'll be Topsky into Mackenzie Gray. Gets it out to the near side to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison chases that one down. Back out to Kylie Walker. Kylie Walker, Topsky left side, drives to the right side, into the right baseline, through traffic, puts it up. Then goes down underneath the basket, and the loose ball picked up by Lookeba Sickles. Lookeba Sickles puts up the 3 ball right there. Number 15 puts that one up for the Lady Sickles. That's Ellie Willard. Puts up a Red Bull 3 shot, comes off the rim. And a shot put up down here by them comes in back the other way. Good hustle, good effort right here. And Riley Shigolo puts up the shot. Fouls on number 25. I want to say that's Maddie Berger draws her first foul. And on the free throw line, Riley Shigolo puts up a free shot right here off the rim, no good. She'll get to take one more. 1-0's our score with Lookeba Sickles on top. Now it's tied at 1 as Riley Shigolo makes her first point right there of the ball game. We're tied at 1 right here. We're going back the other way to the Lady Tigers into the paint, back out here on the right side. Lady Panthers, sorry about that. And out to number 12 is Aubrey Geisler. She'll draw the double team over the left side to Ellie Willard, puts up the 3 from the corner off the rim. Rebounded down here by 25, Maddie Barger. It's a Red Bull 3-pointer attempt right here. I'm not even going to tell you what side of the court that these Willards are sitting on, because they said, don't be mentioning that. And I said, well, I asked them who they was going to be cheering for. And they said, don't even talk about what side we're sitting on. I said, that's okay. So we won't tell you what side they're sitting on, but they're here. So Willards are here to help out all they can. A foul is called on Cordell, and that will be on number 1, has 1. Callie Walker has her first foul. And on the free throw line, did she make her free shot? Yep. She gets ready for this one. Number 12, I believe. Aubrey Geisler hits 2 of 2 that time. So she has 3 points, all 3 points for the Lady Panthers. That pass is knocked away, comes down to Birdie Brown in traffic right here. A little blocking foul for this. What makes this so good is Ellie Willard, had they not moved to Lookeba Sickles territory, she'd be playing for Cordell. Good player, good kid, good all the way around event right here. And that's into the backcourt to Cordell, later to Callie Walker. Callie Walker gets it out to Peyton Garrison at the top of the key. Peyton Garrison is covered up here. She called for the travel. She's guarded closely there by number 11, Briley Stocking. And it will be Lookeba Sickles' ball right here. So number 15 with the ball will be Willard. Ellie Willard, top of the key, dribbles through traffic, dishes off the right side to number 12, Red Bull 3 put up. Peyton Garrison with the rebound out to Birdie Brown on the left side. Comes down to the three-point arc. Birdie backs up at the three-point line out to Callie Walker. Callie, top of the key, dribbles behind the back, comes back out across the timeline, keeps her dribble going. She gets knocked down again, and that'll be stolen away by the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. You got to love that. Ellie Willard drives in on the right side and has her first 2 points of the ball game. That lead elbow makes a big difference right here. There's a foul called right here, and it will be for a foul on Cordell. And I'm going to call a foul on Cordell or just an inbound. Just an inbound. So point blank range, number 25, Maddie Barger has her first 2 points of the ball game. And we come down to Peyton Garrison on the left side, down to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie gets down here. They get hung up, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Lookeba Sickles. Cordell will inbound underneath their own baskets. It's 7-1 lead with Lookeba Sickles on top. Scores are brought to you by the Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Lob pass down goes from Cordell to Lookeba Sickles. Right side, number 11. Number 11 goes into the wall right there. Briley Stocking goes in. She said, let me think about it just a second. She went into the wall pretty hard. She said, nope, I'm tough. I bounce up pretty good, and a foul is going to be called on Birdie Brown for her first foul. Birdie Brown gets her first foul, and this will put Stocking on the free throw line to shoot free shots. Number 11, she misses her first one. You reckon she's seen any stars right there? She kind of bounced into that wall pretty strong right here. Got a photographer down there taking pictures from the floor from underneath the basket, and that one rattles out and will not go down. Mackenzie Gray with the rebound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Mackenzie will bring it down the middle of the court, sets it up to Callie Walker out high. Left side over to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison starts to dribble, goes in and up on the right side, tapped away by the Lady Blue Devils, comes back to Ellie Willard on the right side. Ellie dishes out to the right corner, shot put up from distance by number 12. Put back up by Ellie Willard, rebounded out by Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison comes down to Birdie Brown on the far side, the right side. She'll cross the timeline, comes into the top of the key, looks at a three, backs out of it, back out to Callie Walker, back out to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison into Mackenzie Gray, back out to Riley Shagola. Riley with the ball over to Birdie Brown on the left side. Lob pass down here into the paint by Callie Walker, starts to go up, comes down wrong. Down the court we go to Ellie Willard, baseline right, and it's in and good. Look, Ellie Willard has her fourth point of the ball game, and it's a 9-1 lead for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. It'll be an inbound play down here for a couple of subs in and out for Lookeba Sickles, and it'll be an inbound play for Lookeba Sickles, and inbound into Ellie Willard into the backcourt. Ellie with the ball across the timeline over here to number 20 is Kinsley Locke into Ellie Willard. Right side over here comes out to Birdie Brown on the right side. Pass went through the hands of some of the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. Birdie goes right side, left side into Peyton Garrison. Peyton gets it into Mackenzie Gray. Kinsey with the ball out high, starts to work, comes over, backs up near mid-court line, dribbles in, dishes out to Peyton Garrison left side, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to number 2, Camden Stocking. Stocking with the ball. Camden will go over to the left side to number 12, Aubrey Geisler. Geisler with the ball back over to number 20, Kinsey Locke. Shot put up from distance by Ellie Willard. Shot put back up, rebounded by Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison's made an all-star already tonight. Into Callie Walker. Walker was double-teamed, triple-teamed. Ball comes loose. Birdie Brown comes down the court, pick it up. There's nobody there, and Birdie has to out-chase everybody. She puts up 3 from the top of the key. Off the rim, no good. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period of play. It's a 9-1 lead for the Lady Panthers over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center, and it will be Ellie Willard to bring the ball up the court for the Cordell Lady, for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. Ellie Willard, left side, dishes it off to the left corner. Riley Shigola, good job right there. She tied that pass up as it came to Camden Stocking. She said, I want a piece of that ball, and they tied it up. Dual possession. Gives it to Cordell. Down the court to Mackenzie Gray. Down in the right corner to Riley Shigola. Back out to Birdie Brown at the top of the key. Birdie with the ball. Birdie works over to the right side down to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie with the ball on the right side. Got to come up with it somewhere out here. Timeout on the floor by the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Back here to Western Equipment Classic right here. It's Cordell Blue Devils and the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers have a 9-1 lead over the Cordell Blue Devils here in the first period of play with 1:20 left in this first period. And the scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center out of Elk City. Into Birdie Brown, right side over to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie got a good screen there by Peyton Garrison. Mackenzie comes in, puts up about an 8-footer. And Kenzie Gray has her first 2 points of the ball game for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Ellie Willard with the ball out here on the right side. Left side over to the corner, back to the near side to Addison Rich. Addison on the right corner puts up the 3 ball off the rim, and Riley Shigola gets the rebound. Then she goes down. I don't know if she was tripped, forced out, or what the call is. Number 2 draws the foul right here. I'm going to say she was fouled by Camden Stocking. She's only tripped a little bit. She didn't mean to trip her that much, so no problem. Lady Blue Devils with the ball, inbound to Birdie Brown in the backcourt. Birdie across the timeline over the right side to Peyton Garrison. Peyton has the ball knocked away. It comes back down to number 11, Briley Stocking. Drives in, right side, off the glass. Going to have a foul called somewhere right there, as it will be shooting 2 free shots. Number 4, Riley Shigola draws her first foul. Okay, pretty good contact. Oh, it rolls around and drops back in there. Number 11 makes that one. So Briley Stocking, who had missed 2 earlier, she hits her first one here. That's her first point of the ball game right here. Briley Stocking, second one, makes her second attempt right there. So she's got 2 points for the Lady Panthers. Down court we go down to Peyton Garrison. Pass goes a little long, goes from Cordell to the Lady Panthers. Ellie Willard puts up about a 15-footer from the right side. Ellie Willard has 3 deuces right now, 6 points in the ball game. In the Birdie Brown, so the Lady Panthers are up-tempo on their defense right here. That pass went to where you was instead of where you is, and it's a turnover for the Cordell Blue Devils with 5.5 seconds left in this first period of play. Ellie Willard's going to let the ball roll up here near midcourt before she picks it up. Picks it up at half-court line. Can't find the handle on it, and she may not even get a shot off right here, so no shot. At the end of the first period of play. It's 13-3. The Lady Panthers on top. We'll take a break and be right back.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here. It's Cordell Blue Devils and the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers right here. So, okay. Took me a while to figure out my sheets, but I've got them made now. So, possession area will go to Lookeba Sickles. They'll inbound here on the near side. Number 23 to inbound. That'll be Aspen Courtney. Will inbound to Willard. Back to Aspen Courtney down to the right side. Number 24 is Maggie Mashaney. Ellie Willard comes down on the right side, back to Mashaney, back to Ellie Willard, back to Mashaney, and Birdie Brown is with her. 3 seconds in the lane on Lookeba Sickles. That's a turnover, gives the ball back to Cordell. 13-3. Scores brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center out of Elk City. Inbound to Birdie Brown. She'll bring it down the court on the left side. Down to Peyton Garrison on the left side, puts up about a 10-footer, has it partially blocked by Lookeba Sickles. Ball comes out to number 15, Ellie Willard. Ellie will go right side, left side. Over the left side, 3-ball put up, Red Bull 3 put up, and Ellie Willard with the rebound. She'll put up the 3-ball from the left side. Ellie Willard said, give me a shot at that one. Gives her 9 points in the ball game. Birdie Brown gets the ball down here to Peyton Garrison. After she crosses the timeline into Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie looks right, goes left. Oh, would not fall down. And Kylie Walker almost had that one on the inbound. There's a foul called on Cordell. Looks like Birdie Brown will draw her second foul. That was just incidental contact. She's in a good place. When they ran right into her. Ellie Willard's going to come out and take a little break right here. So, be an inbound play for the Lady Panthers. Lob pass in the paint. Tries to put up a shot, and she's fouled immediately. Number 11. So you're not going to get an easy one out of this one, and that'll be Briley Stocking. Foul is on number 1. I think Callie Walker will draw her second foul. She does. She said, you're not going to have an easy one. And a free shot by number 11. She'll get the lid off with this one. She'll have a couple more players comes in and out. Birdie Brown comes out. Mackenzie will come in. Yep. She's hit 50% of her free shots right here. Inbound to Riley Shigolo. Down the court we go. Tapped out of bounds. So we'll go with that one. That'll be Mackenzie Gray, Shigolo, Peyton Garrison. Down here to McKinley Brunker, who checked in for Cordell. Inbound to Callie Walker. Walker with the ball. Comes down to the near side to McKinley Brunker. She comes back over to Peyton Garrison. Looks left, goes right, goes in, goes up, and it's good. Good move right there by Peyton Garrison. She gets her first points of the ball game right here. Down on the right side to number 25. Shots off the rim. Rebounded. That was a Red Bull attempt right there by 25. Maddie Barger. Then out high, number 12 will get tied up. Aubrey Geisler. Ball comes loose. It'll be out of bounds off of Lookeba Sickles. It'll be Cordell ball. And over here to inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils will be McKinley Brunker. McKinley gets ready. A couple of players in and out for Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. So Brunker inbounds to Callie Walker. Walker crosses the timeline. Left side over here to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie starts to dribble, looks left, comes back right, comes back left, out to the top of the key to Riley Shigola. 3-ball on the way. Yes! Riley Shigola said that one's mine. And she hits a big 3, a Red Bull 3 right there for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, thanks to Jet Distributing. Over to the far side to shot put up by number 25. That'll be Barger, puts up a Red Bull 3. And then put back up by the Lady Tigers. That'll be number 23 got that one. Number 23 is Aspen Courtney, got a deuce right there. Couple more subs in and out for both teams right here. And ball comes out high to Mackenzie Gray. She'll come across the timeline. Mackenzie with the ball goes down to the right corner, clears it out to Riley Shigola. Riley comes down here. Ball comes back in to the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. And so there's a spin move. Ellie Willard goes into the paint, clears it out to the free throw line. Shot put up from that point right here by number 25, Maddie Barger. Rebound comes out to Ellie Willard. 3-ball. You don't leave her open. She'll take advantage of those every chance you get right here. So Ellie Willard spin move into the paint, and it rolls out wrong right here. There's a foul called on Cordell, so it'll be Lookeba Sickles ball underneath their own basket. So as we get ready for that one, they're not going to call a foul. It's just touched out of bounds by Cordell. Inbound over here to number 25 is Barger. Shot put up from three-point land by Ellie Willard. Rebounded out by number 12, Geisler. And it'll be out of bounds off of Cordell. Peyton Garrison was there on defense. And so it will be 2025 will be Matt Barger to inbound for the Lady Panthers. Out on the left side, 3-ball put up. And it's going to go out of bounds, put up by Lookeba Sickles. It'll be Cordell ball. And Riley Shigola to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Down court we go over here to Mackenzie Gray. Good move. She went to wherever she needed to catch that pass right here. So we got a foul called on number 1 something for number 12. Gets the foul. Aubrey Geisler draws her first foul. It'll be a Cordell ball. So timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to run one commercial. Better start talking when it's over then. A little bit of time left in the timeout. Teams are huddled up right here. The score is 17-8. 17-8. That's a 9-point lead for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. It'll be an inbound play for Cordell. Mackenzie Gray's down there to inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils down on the south end of the floor. Into Riley Shigola, back over to Birdie Brown, left side 3-ball. Comes off the rim a little bit long. Kylie Walker gets the rebound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Clears it out to Mackenzie Gray. Out high, hands it off to Riley Shigola as she comes out to join them above the 3-point arc. Over to Birdie Brown on the left side. Birdie starts to dribble, hands it off to Mackenzie. Mackenzie Gray dribbles in close, hands it off to Callie Walker. Callie out high, right side out over to Birdie. Birdie has it, dribbles. Lob pass in to Peyton Garrison. In traffic right there, back out to Birdie. Birdie on the left side, dribbles inside the 3-point arc, puts up a shot. Off the rim, rebounded out to the Lady Panthers. Give and go down here to Stocking. Birdie Brown comes up with a loose ball as it went through traffic right there. Birdie dribbles down left side over here to Peyton Garrison. Gets the ball back over here. Mackenzie Gray tries to save that one, but it'll be over and back and turnover for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Those type of turnovers, Blue Devils were lucky to come up with a handle on anything right there. It was a pinball off 2 or 3 players, but made an effort to get to that ball. Ball comes down here to the near side. Saved by Cordell down to Peyton Garrison down the left side to McKinley Brunker. And we come back the other way to the left corner for number 1. Oh, there's a 3 ball by Stormy Pitchford. She gets her first points for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. Down to Riley Shergola. Riley gets the ball almost over. You're not going to get past her very many times, I promise you. Over Ellie Willard. Ball comes loose down to Riley Shergola, and Cordell Blue Devils cannot find a handle on that one. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell. 20-8 is the score with Lookeba Sickles on top. 2:34 to go in this first half of play. Score is brought to you by Great Plains Medical Regional Center out of Elk City. Ellie Willard with the ball. She'll cross the timeline. Down here on the right side to number 12 is Geisler. Geisler with the ball, turn around off the glass. And we have a foul called on Cordell. Count the basket. Foul is on number 4. Draws her foul right there. Riley Shergola draws her second foul. So that's not a bad foul. It's just you're playing a step above team. Let's put it that way. Number 11, free shot off the back iron right here. So she misses that one. And it will be, she gets the deuce out here. Stolen away by the Lady Panthers. Ball comes out on the left side, out high. Kylie Walker, she's just as close as glue out there. She does that one, works on that one. Number 25 drives in. Layup for Maddie Barger. She gets her second deuce of the ball game. Ball comes out to Birdie Brown at the top of the key. She'll work into the right side, hands it off to Kylie Walker. Walker starts to dribble, starts to go up, has it blocked out of bounds by Ellie Willard. Kind of what you expect right here. 104 seconds left in the first half of play. Ellie Willard to bring the ball up the court for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. And Ellie Willard over on the left side, over to the top of the key to Geisler, back out to Willard, back to the left corner. Shot put up from three-point land, touched by Birdie Brown. She was trying to save it back in, but it saved a little bit high and made it pass. Ellie Willard puts up a shot. Rebound comes out here to Cordell Lady Blue Devils. That'll be Allie Brock gets the save right here out to Callie Walker, back out to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison starts to dribble, goes through traffic, puts up the shot. Rebounded by number 25. That'll be Barger. She'll come down here on the near side, out to the right corner, out to Ellie Willard, 3-ball. Red Bull 3 right there by Ellie Willard. She said that's 2 threes for her. Red Bull 3 brought to you by Jet Distributing. Down here on the left side. Ball's out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Lookeba Sickles ball here with 42, almost 43 seconds left. Got wholesale changes right here on the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Got 5 out and 5 in right here, or 4 out and 4 in. So get a little fresh legs right here for a few minutes to be ready for the end of the second half, as they're down to 35 seconds remaining in this first half of play, with a nice big lead for Lookeba Sickles. So Ellie Willard with the ball out on the left side. Number 12 puts up the shot. Number 11 gets the rebound. Back out here to number 25 as Geisler puts up about a 15-footer. Ball will be tapped out of bounds off of the Lady Panthers with 17.7 seconds left in this first half of play. Pre puts that ball in. Pre-hole inbounds the ball. He gets it down to the near side. The ball is stolen away by number 11. Right side layup by number 12. Addison Rich gets her first deuce in the ball game. And at the halftime, it'll be Cordell Lady Blue Devils 8, Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers 29. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
When you get a line on a great buy for machinery or livestock, you need to act now. You don't have time to wait for loan approval from an out-of-town loan committee that gets together on the third Monday after the second Tuesday of each month that has 30 days. You need a line of credit, not a line of fertilizer. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we make our decisions right here, local. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit, the area's leader in agricultural lending.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week.
I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
There's pride you get in watching your friends and neighbors compete, because these are people of all ages who work hard and play hard. Whether it's a high school sporting event, band, music competition, or any school or community event, Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond salutes you all. It's being part of the community and making a difference. Sure, competition is important, but how you compete is what makes you a champion at heart. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond are proud to celebrate that spirit of competition. Security State Bank, where neighbors helping neighbors succeed.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it. Whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Quality health care continues to be available right here in Western Oklahoma at Robinson Family Medical Clinics in Elk City, serving you with 2 locations, including the original location for Dr. Michael Robinson at 1900 West 2nd Street, Suite A, and Dr. David Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN, at 1221 North Colorado. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Phone 580-303-9060 for appointments or more information at Robinson Family Medical Clinics.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be boosters this school year. Now, attend all the games you can, friends. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care, the office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart. Hobart.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Committed to our youth, CK Energy Electric Cooperative offers a chance of a lifetime for high school juniors through our Youth Tour program. If you are a high school junior that attends a school within CK Energy's territory, don't miss this opportunity. You can win an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C. through CK Energy's Youth Tour program. For more information, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
And we light up your life by bringing you ball games right here. So go by and tell your sponsors thank you. That makes this all possible. And it's halftime for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. It's a 29-8, 21-point lead for Lookeba Sickles. So we knew it was going to be a good matchup. I know somebody made the comment, said, why do we draw Lookeba Sickles? Well, because they're your number one seed and you're not. So you got to go with this, and when you're the number one seed, it'll make all the difference in the world right here. So Lookeba Sickles has the possession era. They have the lead. Possession era will go to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, and we're ready for this second half to get underway. Over here, Riley Shigola will inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Gets it into Callie Walker in the backcourt. She'll be picked up immediately as she crosses the timeline by Aspen Courtney. Over to Riley Shigola, top of the key, into Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison dribbles, hands it off to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie comes over, good screen there by Peyton Garrison. It's one thing I hadn't said, but I need to mention it. Peyton Garrison is so improved this season alone that it's well worthwhile. There's a good shot put up by Riley Shigola, but Cordell Lady Blue Devils, they're playing good. Callie Walker had a good move and a good shot put up there by Ellie Willard. Ellie Willard will have another deuce right there. Ellie Willard is one of the all-time stars right here. Shot put up by Birdie Brown through the lane right here, would not fall. And she goes down trying to get the ball loose. It comes to Mackenzie Gray, so good hustle and good effort helped create that turnover. Birdie Brown will come left side, reverse layup. No, did not work. Rebounded out by number 25 is Barger for the Lady Panthers. Clears it out to Ellie Willard on the left side. She'll back up at the three-point arc. Over on the right side, Riley Shigola will come down right side. Layup is off the glass, and she's fouled by number 12. Aubrey Geisler will draw her second foul for the Lady Panthers. And on the free throw line, Riley Shigola. He's 100% right here. I appreciate her effort and her strong play for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. First free shot is off the iron, a little bit strong. Back iron, she's got a better chance of making this second one now. Now she got the range and got the lid off. She's ready to go on this one. Just underway in the second half right here. She makes that one, so she's hit two of them from the charity stripe. Appreciate that. Gives her 5 points in the ball game for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, making it 31-9. A 22-point lead for the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers. Scores were brought to you left side layup by number 11 for Lookeba Sickles. Number 11 has 2 more. There's a turnover right there. It'll be Lady Panther ball. Inbound number 23 to Willard. Number 23 is Aspen Courtney. Back out high to Willard over to the right side. Willard puts up the 3 ball off the back iron. Rebound right side. Layup for number 23, Aspen Courtney. Red Bull 3-pointer. Ellie Willard just made that one. There's a drive right side. Peyton Garrison had a chance at that one. She'll be fouled by number 25, I believe. Barger will draw her second foul. This will put Peyton Garrison on the free throw line for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Peyton Garrison right here needs to make this one. Yes, she does. Peyton Garrison makes that one, so that's her first free shot attempt. She'll get to take one more. So Peyton Garrison makes it 35-10. 35. Oh, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 23, Aspen Courtney. Scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Free throws are brought to you by another Daniel Garbrino free throw, your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City. So on the far side, it's knocked out of bounds by Cordell, so it'll be back into Lookeba Sickles. There's a drive, number 11, drives through traffic, puts it up, and Briley Stocking has her 9th point of the ball game. Ball comes down the court right here. It'll be off of Cordell. It'll be Lookeba Sickles ball right here. Ellie Willard to bring the ball up the court, taking her time down here. She comes near the mid-court line and crossing the timeline, left side over to number 23. Cross-court pass to Ellie Willard, right side layup. Ellie Willard to take it to the house now, take it down the sideline. You leave her open and she's going to make it. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Welcome back to the Western Equipment Classic right here. It's Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers right here. And it will be Cordell inbounding the ball and Mackenzie Gray inbounds into the backcourt to Callie Walker. Callie in the backcourt. She'll take her time to cross. She draws the double team as soon as she gets across there. She starts to work at midcourt, comes down the near side, tapped out of bounds by Lookeba Sickles. So it will be one more time to inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Birdie Brown to inbound right here. Then to Callie Walker near midcourt. She'll come from the right side to the left side over to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie starts to work. Got a little bumping going on, but that's okay. It's incidental contact. Down here to Peyton Garrison. Garrison gets the ball back out to Callie Walker. Callie Walker draws the double team down here. Birdie Brown knows where to go to get to her, so she can get her out of trouble. Into Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison goes over Callie Walker, left side 3 ball. 3 balls brought to you by Red Bull, thanks to Jet Distributing. Down on the left side, shot put up by Ellie Willard, 3 ball. Red Bull 3 ball right here. Shot put up point blank range thanks to Jet Distributing. And the foul is going to be on Cordell, number 00. So that'll be Birdie Brown draws her 3rd foul right here for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils and puts number 23 on the free throw line. 23 hits that one. That'll be Aspen Courtney. That's her first attempt from the charity stripe. Gives her her 3rd point of the ball game. And Aspen Courtney gets to take one more right here. Got a couple more subs going to check in and out. Number 20 comes in. Kinsley Locke will check in for Lokiba Sickles. And on the free throw line is Aspen Courtney. That one rolls off the rim to the wrong side. Rebounded out here by number 32 for Cordell Allie Brock. Clears it out to the far side to Callie Walker. Out to Peyton Garrison. Back out to Callie Walker. Callie comes down the court to ball goes out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Lokiba Sickles ball right here. One more sub comes in and out for, two subs come out for the Lokiba Sickles Lady Panthers. Number 25, Destiny Barber, inbounds in the backcourt to number 12, Addison Rich. Addison with the ball. She'll come over to the left side. Down in the corner, down to number 2 down here sorry about that one. To number 2 is Camden Stocking. Right side over to number 20, Kinsley Locke. Drive through traffic right here. Mackenzie Gray fights through traffic, gets the ball down to McKenzie. Back over to McKenzie. Left side over to Kylie Walker. Back over to Mackenzie Gray. Back over to McKenzie, drives in traffic. She'll go down the left side. Can't get that one to work right there, and it will be off of good chunk right there, good test right there. 40-10, a 30-point lead. Scores are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center with 3:13 to go in this third period of play. Over to the right side, number 20 with the ball. That'll be Kinsley Locke. Out the corner, left side over here to number 12 is Aubrey Geisler. Left side 3 ball put up by number 25. That'll be Maddie Barger, hits her first 3 of the ball game. 3's a Red Bull 3 right there, brought to you by Jet Distributing. Mackenzie Gray, Mackenzie Walker with the ball, clears it out to the far side to Walker. Walker comes over to Callie Walker. Shot put up, ball's kicked out right here. We'll have a foul called on Cordell. Number 32 draws her first one. And that'll be Allie Brock draws her first contact right there. The ball comes over to Lokiba Sickles, number 12. That'll be Aubrey Geisler with the ball. Down in the corner, back out to Geisler. Down the left corner, 3 ball put up by number 25. Ball pinballs out. Good job right there by Allie Brock to hang on to that loose ball. Ball comes down to Peyton Garrison in the paint, in the traffic, clears it back out to Mackenzie Gray. 3 ball, yes. 3 ball. Mackenzie Gray hits that one, and it will be Mackenzie Gray has her first 3 of the ball game. Those are brought to you by Red Bull 3-pointer by Jet Distributing. Over on the right side, shot put up from 3-point land. Allie Brock had a hand on that one, but it comes out to Lokiba Sickles. So good attempt. Jet Distributing does all the 3-pointers for you right here. 43-13, minute 32 left in this third period play. Scores were brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Out on number 12, down to the corner to number 20, Kinsley Locke. Locke gets the ball down on the near side, number 25, spin move in the paint. Mackenzie Brunker did a good job blocking that one, but might have had a little contact after that one, so we'll see who the foul's called on. Number 32 has 2, so it wasn't on on that Cordell player. But on the free throw line, free shot rolls out wrong. Number 25 has that attempt right there. And that will be on Maddie Barger. She'll get to take one more. All your free shots are brought to you by Daniel Garbarino free throws, and she makes 1 of 2 right here. Number 25 does, so that gives her her 8th point of the ball game. Makes the score 44-13. Out to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie Gray here on the right side. We're under a minute to go in the third period. Mackenzie Gray gets it out to Mackenzie Brooker, back out to Mackenzie Gray, knocked loose by Lokiba Sickles, number 2, Camden Stocking. And it will be It will be Cordell ball. Here comes Ellie Willard back in after a few minutes on the bench to get rested up. There's 3 subs in and out, 4 subs in and out for Lookeba Sickles, getting most of the ones that have been playing off the court to have a 49-second break right here before the break. Inbound to the backcourt to Callie Walker. Walker with the ball. She'll cross the timeline. Right side over to Mackenzie Brunker into Mackenzie Gray at the top of the key. Mackenzie Gray puts it up. Rebound comes out. Callie Walker saves it back in. Shot put up by Brock. Allie Brock gets her first 2 points of the ball game from the left side, about 10 foot out. And out to Ellie Willard, 20 seconds left. Going to see if they're going to get the defense out on her. Ellie Willard with the ball. Start to move at 15. Back over to Ellie Willard on the right side. Ellie Willard goes out high to top of the key to Stocking. Stocking goes in right side. Number 11 shots off the glass. Good job right there by Allie Brock. And at the end of 3, it's Lookeba Sickles 44, Cordell 15. We'll take a break and be right back.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm agent in Elk City and Clinton. Visit myokagent.com.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here, comes out to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils on the right side to Allie Brock. Rebound comes over to Mackenzie Brunker. Brunker makes a deuce right there on the left side. Good job right there. She gets her first points of the ball game. And the ball comes out to the top of the key for the Lady Panthers over the right side to Ellie Willard. Willard cross-court pass to number 23. Layup right there for Aspen Courtney as she has her fifth point of the ball game. The ball comes out to Riley Shagola at the top of the key. She'll work to the left side. Little head fake. Goes to the left side over to Birdie Brown. Birdie, 3-ball, left side. Good job right there, and Birdie has her first points of the ball game right here. Free pointers are by Red Bull, and thanks to Jet Distributing for that. Ellie Willard from the right side from about 15. Rebound comes out to number 1. That'll be Camden Stocking. Back over to Camden Stocking, puts up about a 3-ball attempt right there, brought to you by Jet Distributing. Down the right side to Riley Shigolo, puts up a 3-ball. Put back up. Oh, won't go back in, down in. Good hustle and good effort right here. And I thought we was going to get that one to go right there. So good job right there by Cordell number 23, Reagan. That's not Reagan Beadle. Got to get a different number right here. 21, sorry about that. That's Kendall Norris, puts that shot up and then fought for the rebound. Ball comes out to Birdie Brown into near side, shot put up. And Birdie Brown with the rebound, steps through traffic right here. Allie Brock put up a shot. Then there's a foul called on Lookeba Sickles. We'll shoot 2 shots right here. Foul will be on number 23. That'll be on Aspen Courtney. She draws her first foul. This will put Birdie Brown on the free throw line to shoot free shots. Birdie Got to have some free shots right here for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. First one, nothing but net. Rolls right in there like it knew where it was going. That's her 4th point of the ball game. Birdie gets to take one more right here. 6:05 left in this ball game. And Birdie Brown gets ready for her next free shot. It's up and in and good right there. So she's got her 5th point of the ball game. And it's a 48-22, 36-point lead for Lookeba Sickles. Scores brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Over on the left side to number 23. Shot put up here. Pre-Hull is in there. She almost had that loose ball rebound right here. And so you've got a few other subs in for Cordell. So you've got to get a little playing time right here somewhere, and this is the way you do it. Kendall Norris is in for Cordell. And Ellie Willard is on the line for a free shot. It's in and good. You can just call those automatic whenever Ellie is shooting right here. Ellie Willard, that's her first free shots in the ball game. So she gets to do that one. She'll get to take one more right here. Ellie Willard, free shot. Oh, it rolled around and come out wrong right there for Ellie Willard. That might be fatigue, but you can have that early in the season like this. Out on the near side, number 21 for Kendall Norris, into Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison dribbles out to Pre-Hull. Pre-Hull starts to dribble, gets back out to Kendall Norris. She looks left, goes right, comes back out to Mackenzie Brunker. Brunker at the top of the key sets up the offense to Pre-Hull. Pre-Hull starts to dribble, clears it back out to Kendall Norris. Kendall Norris then goes out to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison starts to dribble in, comes back out high to Kendall Norris, clears it out to Mackenzie Brunker. Brunker spin move into the three-throw line, puts up about a 10-footer off the rim, no good. Had a good effort right there, rebounded by the Lady Panthers. Kinsley Locke gets the rebound for Lookeba Sickles. 3-pointer put up off the rim. Number 1 puts it up. Pitchford puts it up off the rim. So that 3-pointer was by Jet Distributing. A Red Bull 3-pointer right there. And off the rim down to Pre-Hull here on the near side. She's guarded closely by Camden Stocking. Clears it out to Peyton Garrison here on the near side. Peyton holds the ball. Gets ready, starts to dribble, brings it back up a little bit closer. Comes out to Mackenzie Brunker. Brunker dribbles in, comes out to see Diane Palmerton in there for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Ball comes out, stolen away by number 1 is Pitchford for the Lady Panthers. Shot put up by number 20 right here. Kinsley Locke hits a big 3 for the Lady Panthers. That's a Red Bull 3-pointer, thanks to Jet Distributing for that. And Mackenzie Brunker with the ball. Gets it over to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison starts to dribble. Dribbles over on the left side. Ball comes out to Pre-Hull. You got to dribble out of that traffic. She comes down here on the near side. She goes down. 2, 3 more go down with her. And few of them slipped and fell right there. Don't know what went where, but it went south for the Cordell Blue Devils in a hurry, so it'll be Lookeba Sickles' ball. In comes number 30, I think. No, number 20. I'll get you that number in just a second. So it'll be 25, Destiny Barber. Shot put up from the left side. Number 24 said, "That's mine." So 24 is Maggie Mashaney. Gets a big 3. That's a Red Bull 3-pointer. Thanks to Jet Distributing for that. 55-22 with 3 minutes left in this ball game. Scores brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Out here on the near side to number 11 is Diane Palmerton. And that's a turnover for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. It'll be Lookeba Sickles' ball. Number 4 to inbound the ball for Lookeba Sickles. That'll be Peyton Ginger. Gets it into number 2, Camden Stocking. Back out to Peyton Ginger. Lob pass over to the right corner to number 1, Storm Pitchford. Shot put up left side by number 24. Clears it back out. Put back up from distance. Rolls around. And Cordell gets the rebound right here. That'll be Cordell ball. Let's see who's going to inbound right here. Okay. So Pre-Hull will inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And Mackenzie Brunker comes out to take a little break right here. So number 25 is in down here. Destiny Barber out to Pre-Hull at the top of the key over the right side to top of the key comes down to Diane Palmerton. Palmerton gets through traffic right here, and they have her covered up. Looks like a wrestling match right there. Trying to get somebody clear and loose and free right here. So it'll be dual position, gives it to Cordell. They inbound underneath their own basket right here with 2:18 to go in the ball game. And this has been pretty much in cruise control right here. Pre-Hull jumps in there, ties the ball up right here. And she's almost knocked down right there by that effort. But she's the flyweight on the court out here, but she'll fly with that ball wherever it goes. Palmerton puts up the 3 ball right here, a Red Bull 3 right here. And number 11, Palmerton put up a shot, lob pass down the court, left side. Number 24 starts to come down and go up. Maggie Machaney comes in. She's tied up with by Cordell, and they both went down on that effort. Number 13 got a hand on that one, so number 13 is Sadie Webb gets a hand on that one. So it will be an inbound play and a shot put up by Lokiba Sickles. Number 1, there are a couple of them go down. Palmerton and number 1 from Lokiba Sickles go down pretty hard right there. We're down to a minute 40, down to 100 seconds left in this ball game. Out on the right side to number 11 for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 11 is Diane Palmerton, and wrestling for the ball, it'll be, oh, here comes another Cordell Blue Devil in. Number 23 is Reagan Beadle is in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Over here, Pre-Hull comes over to inbound here on the near side, gets it into Diane Palmerton. Palmerton into Pre-Hull. Hull starts to dribble out to the top of the key to Reagan Beadle. Beadle starts to dribble down here on the right side. Down the court we go. The ball goes through the hands. Good. Palmerton does a great job of working through the traffic right there. She might have drawn the foul right there. Yep, Diane Palmerton drew her first foul as she was hooked up with the ball. Got more body on Lokiba Sickles than she did. More body than ball right there. Out on the right side, Lokiba Sickles with the ball out here on the near side. Number 20 puts that shot up. Kinsey Locke hits a big 3, a Red Bull 3, thanks to Jet Distributing for that one. So Red Bull 3 right here. And we're down to 1 minute to go in this ball game. Down to the near side to was that Palmerton? Yep. She said, I got a ponytail, and when you land on that one, you notice it a little bit more than you do without a ponytail, but sometimes that's better cushion than not to have right there. Number 4 has the ball. That'll be Peyton Ginger with the ball over to the right side for Lokiba Sickles. Back over to the left side to Storm Pitchford. Back over the court to number 20 is Kinsey Locke. Kinsey Locke gets through traffic right here. Out to number 24. Shot put up off the rim. Pre-Hull almost had that one knocked loose. Comes back out to Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Ball stolen away by Lokiba Sickles. Shot put up from 10 feet out on the left side, would not go down. Rebound comes out to the Lady Tigers. That'll be Lady Panthers and Mackenzie Locke. Left side, 4-point attempt. Pre-Hull gets the rebound, and a Red Bull 3-pointer attempt right here. We're going to have a inbound play for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils with 12.7 seconds. Inbound to Pre-Hull. Pre-Hull bring the ball up the court for the Lady Blue Devils. She'll come near the timeline. Ball stolen away by number 4. 3-2-1, and your final score will be Lokiba Sickles 58, Cordell 22. We'll run down some scoring right here and then tell you where they're going to be tomorrow. I'll give you the people that scored for this ball game. I think everybody got in on the court for Lokiba Sickles, as Maddie Barger winds up with 8, Maggie Machaney winds up with 3, Aspen Courtney with 5, Kinsley Locke winds up with 6. Ellie Willard, your leading scorer, had 10, 16, 17 points. Aubrey Geisler with 3, Briley Stocking with 11, and Stormy Pitchford with 3. I think everybody got in the court tonight. I hope I got your name in. Not sure if I did or not. And for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, I think we got everybody in tonight. Also, Allie Brock had 2 points. McKinley Brunker had 2 points. Addison Rich with 2 points. Mackenzie Gray had a 3 and a 2. She had 5. Riley Shigola had 2 free shots and a 3. She had 5. Peyton Garrison had 3. She had a 2 and a 1. And then Birdie Brown winds up with 5. So we have 3 leading the way for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Birdie had a 3 and 2 free shots. So she had 5. Riley Shigola had 5. And Mackenzie Gray had 5. So tomorrow the Cordell Lady Blue Devils will have the opening game at 10:30 against Snyder. Cordell will be on the consolation side of the bracket. Lokiva Sickles will play Southwest Covenant at 3:50. So that'll be where they go. Cordell at the 10:30 game. We're going to open it up tomorrow morning at 10:30. So join us in person via the airwaves. We're going to take a quick break. We got more ball games for you, so don't go far. You're listening to the ball games on Fox Radio.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
When you get a line on a great buy for machinery or livestock, you need to act now. You don't have time to wait for loan approval from an out-of-town loan committee that gets together on the third Monday after the second Tuesday of each month that has 30 days. You need a line of credit, not a line of fertilizer. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we make our decisions right here, local. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit, the area's leader in agricultural lending.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week.
I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
There's pride you get in watching your friends and neighbors compete, because these are people of all ages who work hard and play hard. Whether it's a high school sporting event, band, music competition, or any school or community event, Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond salutes you all. It's being part of the community and making a difference. Sure, competition is important, but how you compete is what makes you a champion at heart. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond are proud to celebrate that spirit of competition. Security State Bank, where neighbors helping neighbors succeed.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it, whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
All right, welcome back, Chad. Stepping in for Dudley here on this Thursday. It is the Western Equipment Classic at the campus of Arapahoe Butler High School. Glad to have you along. Dudley just finished his, let's see here, he did his fifth basketball game today. I've got the last three. And again, we're getting set for the boys contest between the Luqueba Sickles Panthers and Amber Pocasset. Easy for me to say. Amber Pocasset and Luqueba Sickles. This is day one, round one. So far, the winners in the girls' bracket, Luqueba Sickles, Southwest Covenant, and also Cheyenne Rayden. Winners in the boys' bracket, Southwest Covenant and Cheyenne Rayden. All right, Amber Pocasset being introduced now. They're decked out in the traveling green uniforms with white numerals. They're coached by Aaron Garrett, assisted by Grant Staley. Luqueba Sickles coached by Brandon Lyerly. And they will send out number 2, Dylan Williams, a senior. Number 3, Eric Sandoval, a freshman. Number 20, Angel Sandoval, a sophomore. Number 21, Chris Santana, a sophomore. And number 23, Nate Morris, a sophomore. Brandon Lowerly, a former Luqueba Sickle Panther himself, playing basketball and baseball there. Very good at both of those sports. Starting for Luqueba Sickles, number 11, Avery McComas, a junior. Number 21, Caden Henderson, a sophomore. Number 5, Ian Guthrie, a senior. And once this youngster turns, number 3, Lawson Braden, a senior. So again for Amber Pocasset, Braden, Guthrie, McComas, Henderson, and Briar Anglin is number 22. For Luqueba Sickles, Williams, Sandoval, Squared, Santana, and Morris. And we're underway. Glad to have you along. 2024 Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Amber Pocasset wins the tip, and they have the first possession of the game. 3-ball left side is no good by Ian Guthrie. Rebound Panthers. And Lakiba Sickles has it for the first time this evening. And there's a steal. Nope, almost. It's recovered by Nate Morris. Morris throws it away. Good defense by Amber Pocasset. Our score is brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. All free throws brought to you by our friend Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City. And our three-pointers brought to you by our friends at Jet Distributing and Red Bull. Panthers have it. That would be Amber Pocasset. And ball goes left wing to number 5, Ian Guthrie. Back over to the right side to Braden. High post, left wing. Up top, Red Bull 3 on the way. No. Hits the top of the backboard. And it'll belong to Lakiba Sickles. No score. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score. 6:48 to go in the opening quarter. Full court press set up by Amber Pocasset. And they get it into the front court with Chris Santana. Floater on the way is missed by Nate Morris. A rebound comes down to Amber Pocasset, and Eric Sandoval fouls Avery McComas. First foul of the game. And Avery McComas will bring the ball down. Top of the key. Left wing, Red Bull 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound going to be taken by Dylan Williams. And Lakiba Sickles with the basketball. Williams hands off to Eric Sandoval. Left wing to Dylan Williams. Back to Sandoval. Good night, mighty. And there's a foul by Briar Anglin, knocking down Eric Sandoval. Lakiba Sickles with the basketball. No score, 6:07 to go in the first period. Amber Pocasset trapping up top. Ball is on the deck. It's going to be picked up by Ian Guthrie. And Amber Pocasset is back the other way. And they turned it over. Bad pass by McComas. We'll give the ball back over to Lakiba Sickles. Again, your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 0s on the board. No points yet. And again, pressure by Amber Pocasset. Lakiba Sickles, Nate Morris gets it across the timeline. Trying to feed on the high post to Chris Santana. Up top, Nate Morris, left wing. Eric Sandoval hands off to Morris. Red Bull 3 on the way. Good. Nate Morris hits a 3. And we have a timeout on the floor. 5:25 to go in the first quarter. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score 3-0. Lakiba Sickles on top of Amber Pocasset.
Quality health care continues to be available right here in Western Oklahoma at Robinson Family Medical Clinics in Elk City, serving you with 2 locations, including the original location for Dr. Michael Robinson at 1900 West 2nd Street, Suite A, and Dr. David Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN, at 1221 North Colorado. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Phone 580-303-9060 for appointments or more information at Robinson Family Medical Clinics.
All right, back here in Arapahoe. Chad, Western Equipment Classic 2024. And let friends know where they can catch this video on 107 The Zone Facebook page. If you go to oksports.tv, we'll get you linked up. It's going to be fed through a Cordell Blue Devil page on YouTube. There's a nice move and a bucket for Ian Guthrie. The senior has his first 2 points of the game, and it's a 3-2 lead for Lakiba Sickles. Lukiba gets it into the front court. Ball left wing. Chris Santana with the Red Bull three. No good. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Ampo. (3-2) your score. 4:55 to go in the first period of play. Ampo swings the left wing. Red Bull three attempt on the way. No good. Rebound, Amber Pocasset. Again, they swing it. Another Red Bull three attempt. That's not close. A long rebound is tracked down by Avery McComas. High post. Now down to the block and back up top quickly. Red Bull three attempt is nope. Good. And tying up Caton Henderson on the rebound was Nate Morris. It'll belong to Lukiba. Ball will come into Eric Sandoval. Gets it to Nate Morris. Nate spins off the glass, no good. Rebound Ampo, and a whistle and a foul, I believe, on Nate. Amber Pocasset with the basketball. High post look, quick left wing. Red Bull three attempt on the way. That's no good. McComas can't find the range. And rebound comes down to Nate Morris, and Lukiba has it. Moving to your right, again, Lukiba in the all-white uniforms and Amber Pocasset in the all-green uniforms. Up top, Chris Santana. Sandoval works his way to the high post, back up top. Santana, they swing it around to Nate Morris. Morris has it. Nate all the way to the rack, misses it. Rebound, Lukiba. Put back is good by Angel Sandoval. And it's 5-2, quickly back the other way, and they beat the defense. Cale Jones scores a bucket. It's 5-4. Pass across the timeline is going to go out of bounds. And it will belong to Lukiba Sickles. Brandon Alexander will check in for Ampo. All the way to the rack. Strong move, rolls off for Nate Williams. Follow shot is no good, and a push in the back called on Nate Morris. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 5-4. Lukiba on top of Ampo. McComas, that's Brendan Romero is checked in. Top of the key, running point. Quickly right side, Red Bull three on the way. Good. Lawson Braden hits a three. And it's 7-5. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. Panthers with the basketball. They turn it over to the other Panthers. And Amber Pocasset scores. Ian Guthrie has 4. Again, frenetic pace. Both teams pressuring the basketball. 9-5 your score. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Lukiba Sickles. Another opportunity for Lukiba. Backing down is Santana. Fadeaway shot goes down, and Chris Santana has his first 2 points. And it's 9-7. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. Red Bull three attempt on the way. Left wing, left corner, no good. Rebound, Ampo. Another crack at it. Up top, Brayden Romero. Right side, Red Bull three. Good. Lawson Brayden, 6 points on 2 threes. Makes it 12-7. Ampo on top of Lukiba Sickles. Across the timeline, Angel Sandoval gets a screen. Hands off to Eric Sandoval. Santana for 3. That's no good. Rebound tipped around. And Eric Sandoval gets it. Tough shot, fade away from about 17 is no good. Rebound hauled down by Lawson Braden. Ampo back the other way. Romero to the corner, back to Romero up top. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 12-7. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way is no good. Long rebound checked down by Nate Morris. 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nate Morris walks it across the timeline for Lakiba Sickles. We're down to 32 seconds in the first quarter. A drive, layup attempt, no good, but a whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming for sophomore Nate Morris. Free throws brought to you by Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City. The first one is good. Nate Morris with 4. Makes it 12-8. Second free throw. Good. Nate Morris with 5. Great Plains Regional Medical Center scored 12-9. Amber Pocasset on top of Lakiba Sickles with 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. Left wing, Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. Good that time by Ian Guthrie. He's taken multiple threes. That's his first make, and he has 7. And it's 15-9 with 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nate Morris across the timeline, over the left side to Dylan Williams. High post look, down to the block, layup no good by Angel Sandoval. Rebound, Ampo with 1 second to go. The heave at the buzzer. Hits the rim, but no good. Again, your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score. Amber Pocasset 15 and Lakiba Sickles 9. Second quarter on the way.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be boosters this school year. Now, $10 games you can, friends. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161. All right, Chad, back here in Arapahoe, full coverage of the 2024 Western Equipment Classic. We're on 107 The Zone on the radio, Facebook, and OKSports.tv. OKSports.tv. Appreciate you listening today. Got a lot of great sponsors this year, and we do appreciate them very much. Thanks to Jet Distributing and Red Bull, your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City, Daniel Garbarino, Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Just some of our sponsors. Underway second quarter, Amber Pocasset with the basketball. They have the lead 15-9. They swing it. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. It rolls off, no good. Rebound taken by Nate Morris, and he's fouled. Also want to thank Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Cheyenne Professional Drugs, CK Energy, Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, and Geiger Eye Care, just some of our sponsors this year. Red Bull 3 attempt by Lakiba is no good. Rebound Ian Guthrie, and Ampo gets it back, and they're on the run. Quickly down the court. Left wing is Johnny Kidd, who's checked in for the first time. Ian Guthrie in the right corner with it. High post to Kidd in the paint, pumps once. Pumps twice, goes up and misses it. Rebound Nate Morris for Lakiba. Lakiba Sickles with the basketball. Left wing is Dylan Williams trying to get to the high post to Santana. Lakiba turns it over quickly down the other way, and a good steal by Nate Morris. He's racing down the court for Lakiba Sickles all the way and throws it behind his head, but he got the contact, and 2 free throws coming for Nate Morris. These free throws brought to you by Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. First free shot is no good. 15-9, score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Second free throw is up. Good. Nate Morris with 6. Lukeba's 10. And it's 15-10. Ampo on top by 5. Left wing, Ian Guthrie swinging around to the right side. Left wing, there's a Red Bull 3 attempt, and it pinballed out. Rebound, Lukeba. And Santana hands off to Nate Morris. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. It's 15-10, Ampo on top of Lukeba. Nate Morris up top, lots of dribbling. He walked with it, no call. Yep, he got caught. Traveling violation called on Nate. That'll give the ball back over to Amber Pocasset. Avery McComas across the timeline. Pass goes over to the right side, back to Avery McComas. Red Bull 3 is good. Avery McComas gets his first 3 from the top of the key. It's 18-10. Ampo on top. Shot from 15 goes down for number 3, Eric Sandoval. The freshman has his first 2 points. Amber Pocasset quickly back the other way, and they turned it over. 18-12. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. 5:34 to go in the first half of play. Chris Santana, left wing, Red Bull 3 attempt up, no good. Rebound is poked around. Williams gets it. Morris, and he puts it up and in. He has 8. And we have a timeout on the floor. 18-14 is the score. Brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. Back to Arapahoe after this.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
All right, Western Equipment Classic 2024 version Chad here in Arapahoe. And we have a whistle and a foul called. It's the third personal foul on Nate Morris, leading scorer for Lukeba. It's 18-14. Ampo on top of Lukeba Sickles. Red Bull 3 attempt, left wing is no good by McComas. Rebound, Amber Pocasset. Up top, they swing it. Red Bull 3 again, right side, that's no good. Another offensive board by Ampo. Forcing his way in, shot is missed by Cale Jones, and that board comes down to Lukeba Sickles. 4:40 to go in the first half. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 18-14. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukeba Sickles in a boys contest here in Arapahoe. Pass is tipped, stolen away. Going to be an easy layup for Ian Guthrie. He has 9 points. And again, a full court press set up by Amber Pocasset. It's 20-14. Lukeba back the other way, and they turn it over again. Cale Jones racing down the court. Layup, no good. Whistle foul called on Angel Sandoval. And going to the line will be Cale Jones for another Daniel Garbarino State Farm agent free shot. He's your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City. Free throw is up and no good. First personal foul on Angel Sandoval, and the second team foul on Lukiba Sickles. Second one is off the glass. Free shot. Cale Jones with 3 points, 21-14. Lukiba with the basketball. We've got 2 more games after this one. Chris Santana, high post. Bounce pass right wing. They tried to feed down low. It's kicked by Caden Henderson. Lukiba Sickles will throw it in. Santana up top. Left wing now goes to Eric Sandoval. He's in trouble, loses the handle on it, and Ampo back the other way with the steal, and a good defensive play by Hunter Helmuth as Hunter poked it out before he could get the ball up for a layup. .337 to go in the first half. Ian Guthrie. Corner, Red Bull 3 attempt on the way, no good. Rebound, Eric Sandoval. Lukiba back the other way. Trailing Amber Pocasset 21-14. And Lukiba turns it over. On a pass to the wing, mishandled. Goes to the Ampo bench. Ian Guthrie left wing. Up top, they swing it. There's Ian for a Red Bull 3 attempt. No good. He's only made 1. He's taken a bunch of threes. 21-14. Your score. With 3 minutes to go before half. Eric Sandoval hands it off to Dylan Williams. And they swing it around back to Eric on the left wing. He's being hounded by Avery McComas. And a steal by Ian Guthrie. Good defensive play. Long pass down the court. Layup is good by Caden Henderson. And he draws the foul. First 2 points for Caden Henderson. And he'll be at the line for another Daniel Garbarino free throw. Your State Farm Insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is Amber Pocasset 23 and Lukiba Sickles 14. Second personal foul on Angel Sandoval. Free shot is good. Caden Henderson with 3 points. He's only a sophomore for Lukiba Sickles. And a bad pass. It's picked off by McComas. Down the court, layup by McComas is good. He has 5. Go back the other way. Lukiba with the basketball. Nate Morris up top, left wing. Red Bull 3 attempt is an air ball. It's taken by Caden Henderson. Ampo back the other way quickly. Lawson Brayton, 3 ball. Red Bull 3, no good. Rebound, Lukiba Sickles. 26-14 your score. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. Round 1 of the Western Equipment Classic here in Arapahoe. Jumper on the way is no good. Missed by Eric Sandoval. Rebound, Amber Pocasset. Across the timeline we go. Crossover dribble. Ball is loose. Picked up by Ian Guthrie. Baseline. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out. Now up top. Now left wing. A drive. It's going to go out of bounds, but it'll stay with Amber Pocasset. 1:24 to go in the first half. Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 26-14. Ampo on top of Lukiba Sickles. Entry pass in the inbounds play. Shot is up, no good, but nice save. And Ampo with the basketball still with a 12-point lead. Left wing, Lawson Braden to the right side to Ian Guthrie, high post. Back to the wing, up top. Good ball movement by Ampo. They work the ball inside. It's going to be loose and picked up by Nate Morris. Turnover, Amber Pocasset. 53 seconds to go before half. 26-14. They feed down low to Bobby Cox. Layup is good. The freshman, first time we've seen Bobby tonight. Ampo quickly back the other way. Layup is good by Caden Henderson, and he has 5. It's 28-16. Ampo on top of Lakiba. We're down to 28 seconds in the first half. Far side is Nate Morris, left wing. Red Bull 3 on the way. Good by Dylan Williams. His first points on a 3, 28-19. Quickly, Ian Guthrie layup good. Defense late getting back for Lakiba the last couple of times. Ian Guthrie with 11 first half points. Nate Morris for 3, no good. Rebound, Bobby Cox, and shot is up at the buzzer. They wave it off. Halftime score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Amber Pocasset 30, Lakiba Sickles 19. Scoring for Ampo, Ian Guthrie has 11. Lawson Braden 6 points on 2 threes. Avery McComas 5. Caden Henderson 5. And Cale Jones 3. Lakiba Sickles, Nate Morris with 8. Chris Santana 2, Angel Sandoval 2, Bobby Cox 2, Eric Sandoval 2, and Dylan Williams 3. 30-19 at the break. Got 2 more games to go. Every game can be heard right here on 107 The Zone and online too on the 107 The Zone Facebook page and also oksports.tv. Back to Arapahoe in a moment. Full coverage of the Western Equipment Classic is on 107 The Zone.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Committed to our youth, CK Energy Electric Cooperative offers a chance of a lifetime for high school juniors through our Youth Tour program. If you are a high school junior that attends a school within CK Energy's territory, don't miss this opportunity. You can win an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C. through CK Energy's Youth Tour program. For more information, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm agent in Elk City and Clinton. Visit myokagent.com.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm & Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm & Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm & Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
When you get a line on a great buy for machinery or livestock, you need to act now. You don't have time to wait for loan approval from an out-of-town loan committee that gets together on the third Monday after the second Tuesday of each month that has 30 days. You need a line of credit, not a line of fertilizer. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we make our decisions right here, local. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit, the area's leader in agricultural lending.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week.
I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
There's pride you get in watching your friends and neighbors compete, because these are people of all ages who work hard and play hard. Whether it's a high school sporting event, band, music competition, or any school or community event, Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond salutes you all. It's being part of the community and making a difference. Sure, competition is important, but how you compete is what makes you a champion at heart. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond are proud to celebrate that spirit of competition. Security State Bank, where neighbors helping neighbors succeed.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, Chad here, Western Equipment Classic on 107 The Zone. Third quarter here in this contest. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. It's 30-19. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. Day one of this tournament. Lukiba with the basketball in the home whites. Ampo defending in the all-green uniforms. Nate Morris has it up top. Man-to-man defense here by Ampo. Hands off to Dylan Williams. Now Eric Sandoval up top. Nate Morris with the Red Bull 3 attempt, no good. Rebound going to be taken by Ampo and then stolen right back by Lukiba. Layup is good by Angel Sandoval. He has 4. And Ampo has it. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. That is no good. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Lukiba Sickles. 30-21. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. And a pressure. The press caused another turnover for Lukiba. And Ian Guthrie throws it away. Gives it right back over. And Guthrie steals it right back. Puts up a shot, no good. A whistle and a foul called on Angel Sandoval. And Ian Guthrie will have a Daniel Garbarino free throw. Your State Farm agent in Clinton and Elk City. 3rd personal foul on Angel Sandoval. Free throw is good. Ian Guthrie with 12. Second one, good. 13 for Ian Guthrie. Makes your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score 32-21. Ampo on top by 11. Santana passes left wing. Sandoval back across to Angel Sandoval. Shot is wild, no good. Peeled off the glass by Avery McComas. Drive all the way to the rack. A whistle and a foul. Caden Henderson is hacked. That'll be the 2nd team foul on Lukiba this quarter. 4th personal foul on Angel Sandoval. Ampo, Red Bull 3 on the way by Ian Guthrie, no good. Rebound taken by Eric Sandoval. Hands off to Nate Morris. Eric Sandoval up top. Again, staring down a tough man-to-man defense here by Amber Pocasset. Nate Morris gets a screen. Can't get a shot off. Up top, Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. It's no good. A rebound comes down to Caden Henderson. Quickly down the floor, Red Bull 3 attempt by Ian Guthrie again is no good. He's missed a bucket load of those. He's made 1, but he's taken a bunch of threes. Nate Morris to the corner to Hunter Helmuth. Pass over to the right side is going to go right through the hands of Dylan Williams. Amber Pocasset with the basketball, right wing. McComas to Guthrie. And McComas will take it up top over to Guthrie. High post look. Back out to Ian Guthrie. Red Bull 3 attempt. That one goes down. He has 16. Ian Guthrie. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. It's 35-21. Amber Pocasset on top, and Lukiba turns it over. Bad pass and through the hands of Eric Sandoval. 5:11 to go in the third. Amber Pocasset with the basketball. Again, 2 more games tonight. Another Red Bull 3 attempt is good. Ian Guthrie's found the range. He has 19. 38-21. Lukiba down by 17. Nate Morris is fouled, driving to the rim. First personal foul on Braden Alexander. And Lukiba Sickles will throw it in up top. Eric Sandoval. Hands off to Santana. Spin move. Puts up the shot. Got it. Chris Santana with 4. Amber Pocasset turns it over on the other end. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score 38-23. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles. Nate Morris throws it down to the right corner, and stepping out of bounds is Dylan Williams, so that will give the ball back over to Ampo. Avery McComas brings the ball down. For Coach Aaron Garrett, Red Bull 3 right side is no good. Rebound is on the deck, picked up by Eric Sandoval. Hands off to Nate Morris, and we'll go back to the other end. 4:10 to go in the third. Ampo on top of Lukiba 38-23. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Santana loses it and going to have a run out on the other end. Easy layup for Ian Guthrie. He has 21. 40-23. Ampo on top. Ball is on the deck and picked up by Dylan Williams, and he's fouled by Santana. And this full court pressure caused Lukiba all kinds of problems. And Coach Lyerly will call a timeout. It'll be Amber Pocasset at the free throw line whenever we come back to Arapahoe. It's the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it. Whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
All right, 40-23. Amber Pocasset boys on top of Lukiba Sickles. And at the free throw line for a Daniel Garbarino free shot is Braden Alex Kander. First one is no good. Daniel Garbarino, your State Farm Insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. Second one is no good. Missed them both. Rebound Santana. Lukiba with the basketball. Nate Morris up the court. Dribbles across the timeline. And he is fouled by Cale Jones. 3:33 to go in the third. Again, the score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. 40-23. Ampo on top by 17. Romero will check in for McComas. For Amber Pocasset. Ball comes in. Baseline jumper by Nate Morris goes down. He has 10. Ampo quickly back the other way. To the corner. Ian Guthrie up top. And a foul called on Eric Sandoval. It's 40-25. Winner of this gets into the semifinals tomorrow. Here in the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Glad to have you along. Red Bull 3 by Ian Guthrie is no good. Rebound Nate Morris. Lukiba back the other way. Morris to the corner. And the ball is going to be out of bounds. Off of Ian Guthrie. Almost got the steal. And Lukiba will throw it in. 2:57 to go in the third. Ball comes into Morris. Angel Sandoval. Oh, I thought he stepped on the half-court line. Red Bull 3 on the way, and it's good by Dylan Williams. He has 6 points on 2 threes, and it's 40-28. Amber Pocasset on top. Ian Guthrie will drive to the rack. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound Nate Morris. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Morris, bad pass, going to be picked off by Alex Kander. And Ampo has it back with a 12-point lead. 2:13 to go in the third. Right wing, back up top to Romero. In the paint, they kick it out to Ian Guthrie. Guthrie, right side, Red Bull 3 on the way. Good. Lawson Braden has 9 points on 3 threes. And your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is Amber Pocasset 43 and Luqueba Sickles 28. 1:44 to go here in the third quarter. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Ampo. Pass down the paint, going to be picked off by Sandoval. Luqueba Sickles with the basketball. Nate Morris with the ball. Ball goes left wing now to the corner to Eric Sandoval. Top to Hunter Helmuth. Morris now has it, top of the key. Left wing passes to Eric Sandoval. He dribbles up top. He'll take a Red Bull three. That's short. Rebound comes down to Lawson Braden. And down the court we go. Amber Pocasset all the way to the rack, and the bucket is good. They're going to count it. And a nice move by Brendan Romero. His first 2 points. And he'll have a Daniel Garbarino free shot. Contact Daniel, your State Farm insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. Free throw is no good. Rimmed out. Rebound Guthrie. Follow shot good. Whistle. Foul called on Luqueba. Ian Guthrie with 23 in 3 quarters. Second personal foul on Chris Santana. And the 5th team foul on Luqueba. Free throw is good. Ian Guthrie with 24. So now your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 48-28. Amber Pocasset on top of Luqueba Sickles. Morris has it. Traveling violation called on Morris. Ampo will get it back. Bobby Cox will check in for Chris Santana. Ampo with the basketball. Ian Guthrie left wing up top. Lawson Braden, he is just hacked on the wrist by Hunter Helmuth. Second personal foul on Hunter. And at the line is Lawson Braden for a couple of Daniel Barbarino free throws. Daniel, your State Farm insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. The first one is good. Lawson with 10. Second one is no good. Rebound, though, Ian Guthrie. He dribbles it off his foot. It's going to be taken by Nate Morris. So Luqueba has the basketball. 49-28. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score, and a steal by Ian Guthrie. Spins, loses the defender. Layup good. Ian Guthrie with 26 in 3 quarters. 51-28 with 19 seconds to go in the third. Whistle and a foul called on Amber Pocasset. First on Romero, and the third team foul on Ampo. So Luqueba will throw it in with 17 seconds to go in the third. A whistle, and stepping out of bounds was Nate Morris. Gives the ball back over to Ampo. Down to 14 seconds. Amber Pocasset with the basketball. Left wing now to the baseline. High post, ball loose, and Morris and Henderson lock up. Jump ball, it'll stay with Ampo. 8.4 on the clock here in the third. They throw it in, inbounds play works great. Easy bucket for Lawson Braden. He has 12. And Luqueba throws it away with 1.7 to go in the third. Lawson Braden will throw it in to Jones. Baseline jumper, good. Cale Jones at the buzzer. Hits a floater from the left baseline. He has 5. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score, Amber Pocasset 55, Luqueba Sickles 28. Fourth quarter on the way next. 107 The Zone.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Next game here from Arapahoe will be Amber Pocasset and Arapahoe Butler. Ampo and Arapahoe Butler girls. Got 2 more to go after this one. All the games can be heard right here, 107 The Zone and oksports.tv. Luqueba with the basketball. Nate Morris, a long 3 is no good. Rebound taken by Ampo, and then ball is thrown out of bounds. It's going to stay with Luqueba Sickles. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score, Ampo 55, Luqueba Sickles 28. Ball comes up top. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way, no good by Eric Sandoval. Rebound comes to Amber Pocasset, and Ampo back the other way. Left wing with it. Braden up top. They swing it right side to Ian Guthrie. He's got 26 and 3/4. High post. Again, good ball movement. Red Bull 3 on the way, and it goes down for Avery McComas. He has 8. 2 threes. 58-28. Amber Pocasset on top by 30. Morris with it to Eric Sandoval. And a whistle and a foul is called on Luqueba Sickles with an illegal screen. That's the 3rd on Chris Santana. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Ian Guthrie, high post. Up top, Red Bull 3 attempt on the way is no good by Avery McComas, and a push in the back on Caden Henderson. First on Henderson, first team foul on Ampo in the 4th. 6:45 to go in the game. Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 58-28. Ampo on top of Luqueba Sickles. Nate Morris up top, loses it, stolen away by Amber Pocasset. Quickly down the court, left wing back up top. They swing it right side. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. It's no good by Braden. Ball is tracked down by Ian Guthrie in the right corner. Back up top to Braden. Guthrie left wing now. Skips it near side. Down to the baseline. Nice look. Inside the paint. Bucket is no good by Henderson. Rebound Luqueba Sickles. Luqueba with the basketball, down 58-28. Ball left corner to Hunter Helmuth. Gets it to Nate Morris. Morris leads the way with 10 for Luqueba Sickles. Santana from 16, no good. Rebound on the deck, and Angel Sandoval saves it, but nope, right to it. Amber Pocasset on his backside, but it fell into the hands of a guy in a green jersey. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way is no good by Cale Jones. And Luqueba has it with 5:18 to go in the game. Nate Morris has it. There's a Red Bull 3 attempt. No good. Rebound. Caden Henderson. McComas down the court for Ampo. Down to Ian Guthrie. Layup is good. Ian Guthrie with 28. And Coach Aaron Garrett will call a timeout. Your Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is Amber Pocasset 60 and Lukiba Sickles 28. Back to the Western Equipment Classic after this on 107 The Zone.
Quality health care continues to be available right here in Western Oklahoma at Robinson Family Medical Clinics in Elk City, serving you with 2 locations, including the original location for Dr. Michael Robinson at 1900 West 2nd Street, Suite A, and Dr. David Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN, at 1221 North Colorado. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Phone 580-303-9060 for appointments or more information at Robinson Family Medical Clinics.
Back here in Arapahoe, Chad, on 107 The Zone, it's Amber Pocasset 60 and Lukiba Sickles 28. Boys contest. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Lukiba in the white uniforms. Nate Morris has it. Left wing gets it to Eric Sandoval. He's being hounded up top. They got a ton of players that can play. Amber Pocasset does. Red Bull 3 attempt is no good by Nate Morris. Rebound Ampo. 4:35 to go in the game. Amber Pocasset up top with it. They swing it. Red Bull 3 on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Johnny Kidd. And gets it up top to Brendan Romero. Pass is going to go, no, it's saved by Amber Pocasset down the court, down to the left block, and it goes up and in. Good shot, Briar Anglin. He has his first 2 points. 62-28. Amber Pocasset on top of Lukiba Sickles with 4 minutes to go in the game. Nate Morris, the drive, the kick. Eric Sandoval in the paint, back out to Morris. Right side, Red Bull 3 attempt on the way, and it went in and out. Up top, Santana down the paint. The floater from 8, no good. Rebound Morris, put back good. Nate Morris has 12. 62-30. Red Bull 3 attempt for Ampo is no good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds and stay with Amber Pocasset. Again, the score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Ampo 62, Lukiba Sickles 30, 3:28 to go in the game. It's Amber Pocasset and Arapahoe Butler girls next. High post look down to the baseline. Back in the paint. Up top, nice pass down low. Shot is put up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll belong to Lukiba Sickles. 3:09 to go in the game. 62-30. Bobby Cox will check in. And Angel Sandoval will sit down. Again, the score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We really do appreciate it and able to bring you all the contests thanks to you from Arapahoe. Morris gets his pocket picked up top. Going to be an easy layup for Jeff Kidd. His first 2 points, 64-30. Ampo on top of Amber Pocasset. Also want to thank North Fork Electric Cooperative, Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, and T.H. Rogers and Clinton to some of our sponsors here this year. Lukiba gets the ball down to the right block. Shot is no good. Rebound, still battling for it, and Ampo comes up with it. Brendan Romero up the court. 2:21 to go in the game. 64-30. All Amber Pocasset. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. Good. For Michael Allen. 67-30. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. 2 minutes to go in the game. Ball left wing over to the right side. Goes to Dylan Williams And a bad pass is going to be picked off by Jeff Kidd all the way to the rack, and he's fouled hard by Dylan Williams, and 2 free throws for Jeff Kidd at the line. A Daniel Garbarino free shot. Daniel, your State Farm Insurance agent in Clinton and Elk City. Free throw is up, and it's no good. 67-20. 67-30 with 1:47 to go in the game. Second free throw from Jeff Kidd is up. That's no good as well. Rebound is ripped down by Angel Sandoval. Nate Morris across the timeline for Lakiba, and tries to throw it across the floor to the other side. It's going to go out of bounds. 67-30 the score. 1:30 to go in this one. Down to the baseline, now to the high post. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound, Bobby Cox. Lakiba with the basketball. Down by 37. Morris up top. Gets the ball to Hunter Helmuth. Back to Morris on the left wing. Inside to Bobby Cox. Out of bounds off of Bobby's hands. It'll stay with, or it'll go to Amber Pocasset. 1:05 to go in this one. And Amber Pocasset going to win it. They lead now 67-30. Red Bull 3 attempt on the way. Good for Caleb Vasquez. Sophomore off the bench. Makes it a 40-point game. Great Plains Regional Medical Center score is 70 Amber Pocasset, 30 Lakiba Sickles in the boys contest. In the Western Equipment Classic, ball is going to be out of bounds off of Lakiba. And Ampo will throw it in with 31.9 to go in the game. Brendan Romero across the timeline to the baseline. High post. The floater is good for Brendan Alexander. His first 2 points, 72-30 with 14 seconds to go in the game. Stolen away. Nate Moore's had his pocket picked. Racing down the court, spin move, left-handed layup, no good. It's going to go out of bounds, and there's no time on the clock, and that's it. No buzzer, but that's the final. Is Amber Pocasset 72 and Lakiba Sickles 30. Score brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Scoring for Amber Pocasset, Ian Guthrie, a senior, scored 28 tonight. Lawson Braden, 12. Jeff Kidd, 2. Avery McComas had 8. Brendan Romero, 2. 5 points for Caden Henderson. 2 for Briar Anglin. 5 for Cale Jones. Lakiba Sickles, 12 points for Nate Morris. 4 for Chris Santana. 4 for Angel Sandoval. 2 for Bobby Cox. 2 for Eric Sandoval. And 6 on 2 threes for Dylan Williams. Final score, Amber Pocasset 72 and Lakiba Sickles 30. So Amber Pocasset will play tomorrow at 7:50 against the winner of Arapahoe, Butler, and Sayre. That game is the last game tonight. And Lakiba Sickles will play the loser of Arapahoe, Butler, and Sayre tomorrow at 2:30. All the games can be heard right here, 107 The Zone, and seen on our 107 The Zone Facebook page and our website, oksports.tv. We're going to end this broadcast here and reload our video and get set for the last 2 games of the night. The first one will be Arapahoe Butler versus Amber Pocasset. Back to Arapahoe after this.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be boosters this school year. Now, attend all the games you can, friends. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care, the office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud